Welcome to my kitchen. I'm Stacy, content creator of Sugar Face Bakes, and today is all about the broccoli tot crust. Who knew that was a thing? I absolutely love this. So does my family, so does my friends, and just me by myself on a weeknight, I love to top it with whatever I want. I'm starting out with a 14-ounce bag of thawed broccoli tots. I love this most because from store to home, the broccoli tots thaw out, so that's just one less step that I have to do. And this comes together in minutes. I've added in a 1/3 cup of finely grated Parmesan cheese. I'm just going to mix that together with the back of a fork. This way everything gets combined, it's mashed together. Here you can zhuzh it up with oregano, with onion powder, with garlic powder, anything that you like. I wouldn't advise any salt because they're already salty enough, but any extra flavors you want to add, I say go for it. I've preheated my oven to 425 degrees, and I have my baking sheet inverted here, lined with parchment. If you have a pizza stone, that's ideal. However, I don't have one, so I'm using my baking sheet and just flipping it over. You can also use a cake pan and flip it over. You just want to be able to have a nice sized disc. So I'm just going to use the back of a fork after I dump all this mixture onto my parchment paper. You can also use your hands if you like. I just find it easier to use a fork to mash down. This way my hands don't get sticky. Another thing that I love about this crust is not only does it come so quickly together, but I love to have it for parties. It's always a great option to have, and you're not standing in the kitchen the entire time. You're not missing out on the party because it comes together so quickly. So after that is done, just kind of pat it around, maybe thin it out a little bit more. You want it about a 1/4 inch thick. If you go any thicker, you'll have to adjust your baking time. We're gonna pop this in the oven for about 25 minutes. You'll see it start to brown on the top. That's exactly what you want. 25 minutes to perfection. From here, you can see how golden it is. Look at that crust. It's so good. So from here, you can add in ricotta, you can add in extra veggies, you can sprinkle it with mozzarella and then add it back in the oven for about 1 to 2 minutes, just so that cheese is all melty. You can add barbecued pulled pork. You can do a margarita pizza. For me, I'm a pesto and a thick Parmesan shaving kind of girl. I absolutely adore this. My favorite thing through cutting this is you're able to hear the crunch. Check out how solid this is. And it holds up just like pizza. So you don't miss that traditional crust. Again, it's just another way to bring in more veggies into your diet, into your kids' diet, into your lifestyle. And it's so easy. You don't have to wait for yeast to rise. You don't have to roll anything out. Simply delicious. Add in whatever you want. For more recipes, visit sugarfacebakes.com.